back to another video. My name is Kultur.
And I'm Harbour.
And today we have another scenario. Surprise, surprise. Do we have a line of demarcation today?
Yeah, we do. It's on me today.
Where is it?
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
You've got to come.
I have to, like, the whole night, I have to be like this.
Oh, God. Asshole for telling a social worker the real reason my sister wants to foster a kid. I'm a 28 female and I have a sister, 36 female. For the sake of the story, I'll just call her Jane. Jane is married to Bob and they have 2 kids, boy and a girl. My niece and nephew are wonderful kids and no trouble at all. They fight as siblings do, but nothing big. I love them. Now, for about 2 years, I did live with my sister. It was a miserable time that really affected our relationship. She saw me as free labor, money, and babysitting. Even when I managed to get a small part-time job, she demanded I hand over nearly half my pay or get out. It was hell, as she took complete advantage of me. I moved out as soon as I could and we have little contact outside of family gatherings. God, very frosty, isn't it? Why's she doing that to her sister? Now, after I moved out, she started complaining how she has no help with the kids and never gets a break. I babysit sometimes, but I have made it clear just because I am off work doesn't mean I want an 8-hour day with my niece and nephew. Anyway, she started talking about how she wanted to foster a kid. I pressed her for more information on this. She wants to adopt a teenager so she has a live-in babysitter for her kids. This is her logic. I want a kid around 16 or 17, you know, someone who may have been in the system for a while. They can share a room with your nephew, she only has a 3-bedroom house, or sleep in the garage. They can help me with housework, chores, cook and help me with my business. She bakes and sells cookies. Also, she can babysit the kids so me and Bob can go out sometimes or have some alone time. They'll be so grateful for a home and won't complain. No, she's reaching.
No, that's a bit mad.
I won't have to pay them at all. And then when they turn 18, I can just sign up for another foster kid. A teenager will be so much easier than a little kid. They will be grateful just to have a roof, food, siblings, if they've been separated from their real ones, and clothes. No, I mean
her logic. That's just like, that's bizarre.
I was horrified. Told her it was a horrible idea. She didn't listen to me. She went on with it anyway. About a month ago, a social worker showed up at my apartment to ask me some questions about my sister. She had put me down as a character witness or something like that. I immediately told the social worker why my sister really wanted to foster a kid and how she treated me when I lived with her. The lady thanked me. My sister called crying, saying that she wouldn't be considered for any adoptions or fosters. The social worker told her that they felt her home and her weren't a good fit. She asked if I said anything and I told the truth. She went off on me, hung up, and we haven't spoken since. She has sent me some angry texts. A couple of family members are on her side. They think foster kids are effing dogs or something and would be so happy just to have a roof and would gladly do all the housework. So am I the asshole here?
Why is her sister treating foster children like animals? They're not dogs that you can just bring into your home to show. She didn't even think about the concept of love, of care, of talking about what these foster kids could come from. They've come from broken homes, places where their family have literally given them up or they've been taken away from their family. Why are you treating them like your maids?
And I don't understand, like, if it's really important for her to get someone to come in and look after her kids, why can't she get a babysitter?
Exactly.
Or a live-in au pair, or like a caring person that she can pay? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Why are you taking advantage of children who are basically homeless?
But we know why, because she doesn't want to pay. She just thinks that the children will do whatever she wants.
No, but that's sick.
That's evil. And to me, that's like child abuse.
Yeah.
How? What the hell?
She's like, when they're 18, I'll just get another one.
Like they're replaceable. What the?
Honestly, this lady's crazy.
It's actually,
you know what it is? I understand her thought process, but it is just so wild.
It's fucked up.
To use children that are in the system. It's exploitative. It's like, you know when they use like children to make clothes in like developing countries.
You know whose story this is quite similar to?
And pay them like 1p.
You know whose story this is similar to? Remember when Mo Farah did that story did that documentary, and he said that the person that brought him to this country that he was living with, I think it was like his aunt, used him in this situation. So she used him and she never took him to school and things like that. You know, that actually happens a lot in this country. Like people bring children in just to keep them in homes. So
isn't that cool? Isn't that like modern slavery or something like that?
It is. She basically wants to use these teenagers as modern slaves, and the fact that she's got no compassion or empathy, like her thought process is, oh, they'll just be happy that they have a warm
roof
home
over their head
and clothes.
Not taking into consideration that they'll be literally working from morning until evening. Like they're not.
So when are they going to go to school?
Exactly.
How are you going to support them to live a good life?
No, I'm
She's
so
not.
glad the sister snitched.
Yeah, because those kids would have been in more abuse.
She just sounds like a witch.
And why did you have children if you did not? You need sometimes, you know what it is? When you have kids, you need to prioritize children. I understand you want to go out. I'm one that loves going out myself. But I have to organize babysitters and people that can support me in my network to, you know, do me that favor the once in a while that I want to go out, because my responsibility is my children. Now, I just find it very...
She's
like,
just not
you're
come
very
to
selfish.
terms. Yeah, she's basically not come to terms with the life that she had to sacrifice. So she's trying to, like, you know, when people like she's like mourning, when they say like when you have children, it's like you're mourning a part of you because you've lost a part of you. Yeah, she's not come to terms with that. So now she's trying to like do everything she can to get her old life back, and it's like, sis, like, you made a decision.
But she's doing it in the worst way possible. Like, if you want people to give you a break, you need to have the money and that lifestyle.
Not even that, you just need to communicate it. Like, granted, you've said that your sister won't help you. You can easily just communicate to people that you need help. Your friends, your family, your networks.
But the people she did communicate to...
Oh, there goes our light.
That's a good thing. What do we do?
Should we just film the rest of the video like this? Is this bad?
Yeah.
Got an idea, look. Hi guys. We lost our light.
The light is gone. We
so essentially we are using
our flashlight.
Our flashlight.
Not that bad. Anyway, what I was saying to you guys is, yeah, she has essentially communicated that, but she abused the people that she communicated that to.
She's burned the bridge, essentially.
So it's like, no one's gonna come and help her if she's abusing them constantly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so in my mind, it's like, if you want to go out, love, and if you want to enjoy your life, what's that?
Oh God, someone's moving around.
That really scared me. But if you want to go and enjoy your life, go get yourself a babysitter. There's
get yourself a nanny.
Do you know what I mean? You don't
just
need
pay
to
for it.
kids.
Stop exploiting underage children. And we need to add a trigger warning to this video because it's actually crazy. I can't believe
it's abuse. And you know what it is? There's so many cases in England, yeah, where kids are like brought to this country to think that they're like, and I'm thinking about
like they're worthless, and all they're capable of doing is just working and being in-house carers and not going to school and like stunting their growth and their development. It's not fair. It's a crime.
It is, and especially these foster kids, like they've gone through a lot. Yeah.
Do
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just want to go to a good home, and there's so many
she's
people.
Not even taken into consideration like what you just said about these foster kids having gone through a lot. Like these kids are gonna be victims of like various abuses. They're gonna be victims of like
they just want a good home.
Yeah, they literally just want to be cared for.
Now imagine how many people lie to the system for this exact reason.
Oh, I can't deal. I cannot.
Do you know what I mean?
My arm's hurting.
Me too. But the point is, she's a cow and she needs to stop doing what
Not only is she the asshole, she is... I honestly, I think that this woman should be taken off the system completely. She should be blacklisted from ever being able to foster children again. She needs to have she needs to like reflect on what she tried to do, and I don't know, someone needs to talk to her because this is mad.
Yeah, and I'm actually quite worried for her kids when they get older. Like, are you going to use them as babysitters? No. I don't think you're an arsehole for the situation. I think you did the right thing by telling someone. I think a lot of people would have just kept it to themselves because it's their
about the fact
family
that
member.
It's their sister.
Do you know what I mean?
But you did a good thing, and you basically saved these kids a lifetime of misery.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's getting really hard to hold these cameras. Look at us. It's getting hard to hold this, but we just want to say sorry for the malfunction. We hope you enjoyed the scenario. Let us know what you think in the comments down below.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.